Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm so late. And you see, I'm totally in my pajamas. Not because I haven't been up for an hour, but I wanted to work out. I just didn't feel like getting my workout clothes on. And that's fine. No big deal. But let's start to jog it out. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, guys. This is the problem with my setup that I have. It's not very professional, and sometimes you guys fall. But stay there for 1 second, and I'll fix you. I'll fix you. I think I can fix you. Hold on. Is that good? Sorry I made you fall. Anyway, yeah, let's start to jog it out. We're going to do my bicep, tricep, and shoulder workout. Now, what that means is that we are going to be targeting these muscles, but this is a minimum maximum workout. So what does that mean to you? That means that we are going to really stress our muscles, build our muscle and our strength at the same time, which is awesome. I want you to really stretch while I try to share this. I'm sorry that we have had a rough start this morning, but I don't really let that kind of stuff discourage me because it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we can't get our workout in and still do a good job. So I want you to reach around, pull, other side. I really wanted to work out outside. It's so chilly. And it's so windy. Ugh. Give yourself a stretch. Okay, so remember, we're going to do minimum, which is only like a partial rep. Then we're going to do a full rep of the same exercise. So the first one we're going to do is a leaning tricep. So get a very, very light weight, or not super light, but... So you're going to lean on one side, and you're going to extend out to the side. And when you do, I really want you to squeeze that tricep. But we're going to start here and go to here. So partial rep, 15. Hello. Hello. Hi. It's a dogapalooza. Okay, 5 more. So you see it's only partial range of motion. Now we're going to go for the full one. So you're going to bring your arm in close to your chest, extend it all the way until your arm is straight, and you really squeeze that tricep. Hello. Are you guys having fun? You like being on camera? Okay, they need to see me though, and I don't want to hit you in the head with my weight. Oh, sorry, Winnie. 2, 1, awesome. Okay, now you're gonna go to the other side. Yeah, I don't want your toy, but thank you. Okay, Bubbles, watch out, I don't want to hit you with the weight. So again, partial. So you're not coming all the way up, you're starting here, and you're not extending all the way. Really squeeze. You can go a little bit heavier with your weight with the partial. 5 more. Woo! Now we're going to do our full. So if you do want to go lighter, this is your time. So when you squeeze all the way out, I really want you to squeeze that tricep. That's what we're going for. And come all the way into your chest, fully extend. Five more. Okay, wow, it is really windy outside. Probably one of the reasons it's so cold. All right, just so you guys know, this is Winnie and this is Coda. Winnie was my snuggle buddy last night. It was nice. Okay. All right, we're gonna do an X-rays now. We're gonna work our shoulders. Sorry, I'm getting a little warm. So I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so with this now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our weights out at our shoulders. We're gonna come down in front and up. That's our full rep. Our partial is gonna be this. So you're not fully crossing. You are still working. You can go a little bit heavier with the partial move. Okay, so normally you're up. I want you to start here, come down, don't fully cross. You're gonna feel this for sure. Cody, you're tearing the stuffing out of your little friend. 3, 2, 1. Now we have to do our maximum. So if you want to go up in weight, please do. This feels so good. I never regret doing this. Okay, now we are fully up. We are crossing in front, back up, cross the other hand in front, really squeeze it together. Squeeze your shoulders to lift. Now, what am I going to tell you? Your entire core has got to be tight. It's very important. And what's your core? Part of your abs, part of your back, part of your butt, right? So it all has to be working together, super tight. We're certainly not fancy here, are we? 5 more. Take a break when you need to. Make sure your form is great. Your body should not be moving. 2 more. Just your arms. Sorry, I have to tie my pajama pants. Yeah, they stay up. Okay, that was really good. I enjoyed this workout a lot, and I hadn't done it in a while. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is close to the vest. These are bicep curls. So what we're going to do, the full range of motion, is you keep it close to you, and you squeeze your bicep to curl up and full extension. We're only going to go from here to here. Okay, this is when you'll want to use your heavier weights. I'm just going to stick with the 2s just because my elbow, it's doing better, but I still don't, with all the activity I've had. So you can hold the weight so it goes right along side, like hold it up, down. Squeeze that bicep, keep your core tight. "12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to do the full squeeze all the way up and all the way down. Keep it close. You can stay with your 5-pound or 8-pound weight if you want, but you're probably going to feel the need to drop down to a lighter weight. You can also drop completely. I think this is 10. 5 more. Hey, I don't think your mommy wants you on the couch. Hey, Linda. Winnie is on the couch, but the sheet is not on the couch. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're supposed to be doing partial. 7. Squeeze. Remember to keep that core tight. Don't be sloppy. I care more about form than anything. as you've probably noticed. Okay, now we're gonna do our full reps. You start with a straight arm, core tight, shoulders back, squeeze up, and full extension down. So you squeeze your bicep on the way up and on the way down. Again, you can stick with the weight you were using for the minimum, or you might feel like you need to drop down to keep really good form. 10 more. Three more. Awesome. Let's take a little break, have some water. Let me just wake my girls up and get them moving. Hey girlies, it's time to wake up and get your bag packed. Okay. Next, we are going to work our triceps again. So we are going to do tricep earmuffs. So what does that mean? We're going to lay down on the mat. You're going to have the weights up. This is the full. You're going to lower them down until they're right next to your ears. Your elbows will stay in the same spot, okay? Your upper arm stays in the same position. So this is going to be our partial, where you're really squeezing those triceps, and then this will be full, okay? But again, your upper arm stays in the same place. You can start with 5s or even 8s if you've been doing this for a while. I'm sticking with my 2s, but you guys should go a little heavier, unless you're just starting out. Oh, sorry, that's Dave. Keep going. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi, I'm in the middle of my workout. Can I call you back? Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm going to do 3 more. Awesome. Let's go with our full one. Your hands are straight up. Keep those abs tight. Lower them down by your ears. Remember, your upper arm stays in the same spot. So lower, squeeze your triceps when you lower, squeeze to lift. You might want to drop to a lower weight at this point. Your triceps are probably on fire. If your form is good, though, you don't have to drop. Five more. Oh my gosh. 2, 1. Woo! How was that? I really, really like that one. Okay. Next. Okay, so we're going to do actually a 3 curl one. So it will take us to minimum, medium, and then maximum. So again, I'm going to grab my 2s. You guys should use 5s, or you can even start with 8s. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start right at our hip level. You have got to keep your core tight. Super important. Squeeze up to the top, only come down halfway. So squeeze those biceps on the way up, squeeze on the way down. We're doing 15. $14, $15. Okay, now you're going to lower down with your arms extended, curl halfway up. When you need a break, take it. There's no shame in taking 3 or 4 beats, letting the burn subside. Come on. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Now we're gonna do full curl. All the way up, squeeze those biceps and squeeze them on the way down. Now at this point, you might wanna drop completely, but if your form is good, just take a break and try to stick with the ones you have. 10 more. Two, 1, awesome. Oh, guys, this is good. Good stuff. Okay, now we're going to do tick-tock, you don't stop. So we're gonna lift our hands up, rotate, and down. We're not gonna do full though. We're gonna do 15 of these. Your core has got to be tight. Squeeze those shoulders. You're not moving your body at all to get those arms up. 3, 2, 1. That's the minimum part of our move. Now, for the maximum, remember, you might want to drop down. If you were just using 5s, you might want to drop to 3s, or you can try your 5s. I just want your body straight. I don't want you jerking to try to get your arms up. Okay, full, all the way shoulder height, rotate and lower. We're doing 15. Remember to keep your core tight. Come on. 12, take a break if you need to. And listen, if you don't get through all 15 reps, but you're working really hard, that is all I care about. It's about pushing yourself and knowing that you're working your hardest. Okay. Next, I want you to get a chair. You should get a 5 or an 8 for the minimums. So you're going to be in this position, one hand on one knee. Your elbow is inside the other. You're going to curl up just in the middle part of that motion. Squeeze. We're doing 15. Go on. How's your weight feeling? If your form is good, you can keep it for the maximum. So now you are fully extended. You squeeze that tricep to come all the way up. Squeeze it to fully extend. So feel free to drop down, but if your weight feels good and your form is good, when the burn gets really intense, just stop. One more. Good job. Other side. Okay, so we're doing the minimum part of our move right now. So again, this is the one where you want to use your heavier weight. Three more. Got it. Okay, maximum part of the move. Fully extend when you come down, so you really have to squeeze your bicep to get it all the way up in a slow and controlled way. Three more. is awesome. Let me see how we're doing for time. Guys, we're doing great. Okay, so now we're going to use this chair again, but you can also do this on the ground if you don't have a chair. Grab your heavier weight. You're going to put one knee on top. Our full extension is this way. That's our maximum move. Our minimum is right here. But you see how the upper part of my arm is not moving? Three, two, one. Okay, now we're going to the maximum part. So you start up by your shoulder, fully extend behind you, really squeeze those triceps. If you feel like you need to drop to a lower weight, do it. You don't have to though. All I want you to do is push yourself. That's awesome. We're going to do the minimum part of our move now. Hey girls, come on. Start getting ready. Okay, next one, I'm going to turn the chair. Are you guys ready? So minimum part of our move is this, but you see how the upper part of my arm is not moving. I can definitely feel the burn. We're just going to finish this one up and we'll be done. Okay, now we're going to do maximum all the way up by your shoulder. Fully extend and really squeeze that tricep. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hi. We are done. Good, baby. Let's stretch those triceps. Put your elbows straight up in the air, and this is where you want your hand, right between your shoulder blades. That felt really good. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow morning, that's really hard to say. I would like to work out tomorrow morning because Sunday morning we'll be traveling home, so I don't know that that's very realistic. But tomorrow morning we'll be in a hotel. Let's say yes tentatively. I'll see how I feel when we get there and see what the setup is and if the room's big enough for me to work out in. But I will update you later. Have a beautiful day. Wish me luck on the drive today. Ooh.